What's up, guys? Welcome back, everyone, to another video. Today we're gonna be analyzing the first video, and today we're gonna be doing World 1, Level 1 in today's episode. This is episode 1, many more to go. So, with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so now how this is gonna go, first time I am going to be just playing the game as my normal speed. So I will be updating this video. Now I'll be adding it. Number one, first things first is what we're gonna do is do the first run. Do the first run. How normally play it. Second is we're gonna be adding some tools to the game. Adding power-ups if don't have any. Number three, you use those powers. Use those powers in this level. 4, which power is best for this world, for this level. Number 5, see what the fastest route possible in this level. Number 6, talk about pros and cons in this level. Number 7, and boom. So I just saved it. So the second thing that we have to do is adding power-ups if don't have any. So this could be a long process, but we already know what the answers can possibly mean. All we just need is to get Toad, do a couple Toad's missions, get the power-ups, and all that. So that's the second step. And I know where Toad is. I'm gonna do the fastest route, because okay, and we cannot miss. If we miss, I will add a few more rules, or the few things that we need to do. All right. And we need to kind of do this fast because, this is analyzing it. So if we get the right one, we should be able to do everything. Now, of course, there might be a part 2 to this. So, okay, now we just need to wait till 4 to 8. Ooh, alright. Alright, I'm gonna pull this up real quick like. Alright. Alright. Well, we have. Alright, so we have a thing. There might be parts to this. So, and yes, when I mean by part, if there is going to be a part series in some of these levels, that will count as an episode as well. So, yeah. Now I'm just gonna speed run, and I think I have to do the toad again, which is not very good, but we'll try. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, guys. Otherwise, this has been a bad one. I'm going to have to ask my mom to see if she can clean it somehow. The, the best possible, because there might be actually a part 2 coming to this if we can't get this started. And I'm guessing it's. Is it because of the game? Yeah, because it says it could not read it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop up now. Like it's now happening recently. So yeah, you know, I just click start. I clicked on my save file. I press 1, and it might do the same. I hope not. All right, kind of nervous. you know, it might be the disc. Um, yeah. Now I'm just gonna speed run it. I don't know how I managed to do that. Alright, well, this might be the shortest episode because we're not even close. We're not even close. So now it's probably gonna pop in a different area. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be the same. If anything, if it shuts off by itself, well, we can start part 2. Um, Starting this one, unless if that. But I will remind myself. Ooh, I saw that crow or bird. I saw it in the windows in my rear eye, and it was not pretty. Ooh, okay. No. Oh, this is not what I want. I'm on a time limit, and when it does not read a disc in these series, I'm gonna try to every series that you see on this channel, I will try to do per day, or I will try to do it as much as I can. No promises though. Um, but no, no, no. Okay. Alright. Perfect. I'm afraid now. I think it's going. I think the disc might be scratched. It's hard to tell because I remember last time I tried doing this in this episode, I think I was really close to the mushroom house. I think I clicked on it, and I went to the house, and uh, it went black, and then it showed up it can't read the disc, and this might be a problem because it happened like 3 times uh, today in this episode. I'm kind of worrying. Here's my theory. This is my theory. Um, of course, I'll be making another series about theory, my theory. So I'm kind of here's my theory, guys. Uh, Hold on, let me see the possible ways. Okay, mushroom, yes. No, we could have got all three of them. Okay, but that's fine. That's still enough. I'm looking at the time. We still have some time left, but I gotta hurry up though. If I reach a mushroom, you probably won't need a mushroom because I can easily get one myself. But yeah, I'm actually gonna save real quick so it can save us a little bit of time because now it's really frequently, and I don't want anything to happen to it. Um, you know, because that just like wastes time. So some series might be long, like really long. Some might be just regular long. Some might be short, and some might be really short, depending on. Um, I should not even. I'm gonna get rid of this because that's like one of our steps of this whole analyze process. So I'm not gonna even have a. Okay, well, if I die, it won't matter if I die. because even if I die, I'm still gonna get a toad whenever that happens. It happens like every 3 to 4 to 5 times a toad appears when you're in single player. Single player. Um, it just so it appears that, and you want to make sure that you can press A and look around your whole map before you do something else or do the same level. Um, no, I never completed. All right, I never completed a level 8 times in a row. And I don't know if I don't know if there's a specific world that you have to do. If you have to do all all 9, just I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do it, but we're gonna analyze it. This will help us improve everything, and there will be a lot of analyzing coming your way. Analyzing is a new one, and analyzing has probably been around for a while. I'm just glad, that we got what we got. You know, we all would have been here if it weren't, I I I not I want to go into places, um, but yeah, and I could do some like tricks to, um, and then I might add a few more steps before I end today's video. It might be short, so it probably won't be the whole process. So whatever we get done today, we will leave off in part 2 if there's going to be a part 2, which probably might be the case because I'm going to look at the if you guys want to know the steps to analyze, and you can do it your own way because many people might have different opinions, they might have different routes in their own mind. Just, everybody has different opinions. So I'm actually going to leave it in the chat. uh, Chat. I can't post it. Okay, well, so I can't post it in the chat. It's too long. So now we should have a, yes, we do. We just need one. We need to go to 2 different things, guys. And this is going to be the most difficult one. Because we need, not only that we need to get the basics, like mechanics of the mechanics of the, like the basic mechanics for items in Super Mario Bros. But we also have to get the other 2 items that is kind of more hard to get. There's not like a specific um there's not like a specific there's not probably the hardest item to get. We could do analyzing too. There's so many analyzing videos or series you can do. I could have probably made that. So now we just need a 9. We got an 8. So actually, we don't need a star. So we got everything that we need. Finally. We got everything that we need. Star only lasts a few seconds. It won't last the whole level of any level. So yeah, that's the sad part. So the star, it will save you time, but yeah. All right. Let's see what's our next step to complete this analyze. So we have number 3, use those powers in this level. So I am gonna start the power ups using the 6. Now we will do a part 2 to part 1 because we don't have. We're gonna have to do some serious grinding actually. So we have more grinding to do. But instead we're gonna do part 1 on here. So we're gonna start with the fire. Now fire and ice is kind of similar. Kinda. So oh, okay. So we are gonna have to redo this one because we have to do. You have whatever power up you get, you have to stick through that to the whole level. If you lose it, you have to restart because you gotta make sure what is the best. You know. So there is some obstacles you can get passed by, but if you're unsure, like this, which is a feel. Okay, so firepower. Okay, I'm gonna say my words for part 1. Alright, we got the helicopter next. So this is why we need a bunch of. This is why we need a ton. Alright. Okay, that's fine. It won't do anything. So helicopter does help you. Okay, never mind. I'm always like that. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done with part 1 because we're not completely done with level 1. Alright, we got the last one, the ice. So I'm gonna tell you part 1 which might actually be the fastest. Okay. Okay, so I did all the power-ups so far that we have. So far in part 1, we have the fire. Fire. That was, I don't know what it was, but it was something. I'm just gonna say this. Oh, actually, it was, yeah, it was 4 52 for fire. Trying to clear up things out and all that. The helicopter, 449. Ice, that was a 451. So fire, 452, helicopter, 449, and ice, 451. So there we go. Uh, I'll see you guys in part two, maybe soon. Today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part two. And remember, we're gonna be doing this in video form also, so you can see the gameplay. So that's it for part one. I'll see you in part two. I'll word one, level one, analyze. See you in episode two, part two.